Hello Taurus, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 21st through the 27th. So officially this week we are in your season. As I mentioned in the previous reading, the sun will be entering Taurus on the 19th. And I will do a reading for you guys, birthday reading. On the 27th, we have a new moon in Taurus. So let's see, from the 21st through the 27th, for the collective, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Please, guys, remember these are pretty general. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Look at what are the possibilities for the collective. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Since Mars will enter Leo, it will square you guys. It will create tension, but still there's that passion, strong will, assertion. Let's see what the cards wants you to know. 21st through the 27th, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. What is a situation here? What is coming in? External influences, hopes and fears, the best possible outcome in the future with whatever situation is coming in. One more. This, I'm connecting with people that have or strong Jupiter in their chart aspects, or it is all about luck and opportunities here, which I like it. Both have Jupiter in Pisces, which is beautiful, it's exalted here, and Jupiter, the wheel of fortune. To me, it feels like you're getting a wish fulfillment. The universe is blessing you. This might be that what it is, the underlining question. If you are kind of driven by a situation here of fate or fortune, or you feel like finally things are turning around. Let's see, a wish fulfillment, luck, opportunities. With that combination, I will say play the lottery as well, but let's see. Okay, the Fool, which you guys get a lot as well. Brand new beginning, more open, more original, taking risks. Yep, I mean, you're manifesting. It feels like you are aware now. With the Magician, the tools, Mercury, by the way, is in Aries. Some of you may have Mercury in Aries in your chart, which will be your Mercury return. But I feel like something is opening up. You feel like the ideas, even your mental state, how you look at things, it's like you can manifest the life that you want. Your abilities here for something greater. So let's see. A wish fulfillment. I don't know if it's a person. We will look at all of this together. Okay, so the Five of Wands that is coming in here, Saturn in Leo. It's coming a little bit as a playful energy, but still there's passion. With Leo, we're thinking, and you don't have to deal with Leo. I'm just combining astrology and tarot here together. We're thinking of fun times, even when it comes to romance or hobbies or something that you are attracted to. But Saturn is like timing or restriction. That's why I said you are trying to create here that kind of fertile mind. And I'm saying fertile because also the Jupiter is about expansion, the Nine of Cups, which is also Piscean here, which we have a lot of Pisces going on. So we'll see. But the Five of Wands is like, there's a competitive side here, but who wins is the way this Magician kind of have something different, unique, even with Uranus here. Like, no, I don't need to deal with that. I'm thinking outside of the box. That's what it feels like. I'm creating something else to win. Okay, so it feels like it is about an emotional connection here. I don't know if both of you and this person want each other. I'm getting is like a little flirtatious energy, but also push and pull. This is like-minded energy, soul to soul. If it is not about a person, see how this unfolds. It might be internally here, something emotionally that you're fighting, but I'm getting it might be about a connection. We shall see. Venus in Cancer. We have the fire and the water energy. Okay, another Venus. Why? Because at the heart of this reading, Taurus, you have many options, many possibilities. You've been dreaming of all of this. That's why finally the Nine of Cups was coming there, because what you wish for. I like the Seven of Cups here. It is Venus in Scorpio, Venus and Venus, so we're definitely dealing with your ruler. Right now there's water. I like this card though, because I feel like in a way it's not that you are not feeling this intense situation here or you don't have options. It's just that you're kind of trying to discern what it is that you really will feel fulfilled. If this is just a dream, if it is when it comes to fantasy versus reality, it's just you're trying to navigate all these feelings and dreams and possibilities. And it's creating a little bit frustration, which I said when we started this reading, that Mars will create that. But squares are good because it's growth. It's getting you out of your comfort zone. It's making you kind of going towards this competitive situation. Let's see. Oh my goodness, with the water, what's going on here? A lot about intensity, because this is Mars in Scorpio. Now, why is this important that these cards are connecting? 5 and 5 are part of the Hierophant, your card. In the end, the wisdom, the lessons, the vows, the promises, the commitment. But also, look at the Two of Cups is what's the challenge, what's coming in, which there's still love here about a situation, or still you want this. Because the Two of Cups are behind someone that is being going through loss, through grief. Maybe there was something here about the reunion or a situation that did not come together, and now it's like, how do I go about it? There's still the Two of Cups that are standing. There's still love here. There's still an emotion. There's still an opportunity that is coming in. This is from the past, and that's why it's still reappearing here. Those Two of Cups are coming back. The Ace of Swords is kind of, in a way, feeling like the best situation is honesty, or to express, or through, as I mentioned with the Seven of Swords here, where is this just a dream? How do I deal with this emotion? What do I need to do? And there's the Ace of Swords, which is part, by the way, of the Magician. And look at the Two of Wands here that comes for you guys. It's like picking one of the tools here that you have, that you are aware of, that is presented to you. And with the Ace of Swords is very cutting, penetrating. Is like, I feel like this is what I need to do. I have this idea and I'm going to go towards it. Or, you know, opening up a conversation. Even when it comes here to this fantasy and reality, finally, it's like, I know exactly what this is. I'm not dreaming. So the beginning of something with the new moon, if you have Aries, you can, because they had the Ace of Swords in the outcome. Some of the messages that I gave Aries about this new moon is that there's no light here. Meaning that we're just starting, because there's the sun and the moon are together. We're starting something, a new beginning. Manifestation, by the way, on the 27th, manifesting, starting something new is going to be very ideal for you guys. But that's what it is with Ace of Swords. We don't know what the growth, what the potential is going to be. We're just starting, planting the seed. You are going to feel like, or see that the best possible outcome is this clarity, this breakthrough, or an idea, or starting a conversation, something here that will bring the clarity, that will bring the initiation here, the beginning that you are aware. All right, let's see what's coming in the immediate future. Oh my goodness. Okay, so definitely there's going to be more than just an idea coming in. That's what you're thinking. Look at the Knight of Swords is holding the sword. Now, this is really intense because the Knight of Swords is ready here to kind of make this big leap towards on a mission when it comes to communication, breakthrough, departure. Is like, I'm not anymore sitting there pining, going back and forth between, you know, what should I do? I'm going to clarify this for you, but it feels like on the edge. It's like, what's going to happen next? Once, I don't know if this is the person that is rushing towards you, or this news that are going to come in here. Really, because it's action. It's not just even news, is action. Someone here, whatever this thought, whatever this communication is, like acting quickly. So yeah, I expect here changes that maybe before have been kind of uncertain, or something from the past. Tension here, it's going to be very clear. There's an honesty to the Knight of Swords. It might be sometimes that comes a little bit here as ruthless, we'll see, but there's an honesty here. Something will come in that will make it known what you or this person thinking of the situation. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is in your headspace here, your influences, and this might be you. This might be the person you're thinking about, but now I feel like it's all about these swords here, because this is at the crown chakra and this is at the influences, and this Queen of Swords is not taking back anything. It's like all about honesty, pure here, but also sharp and quick. There's going to be decision making when it comes to a connection, Taurus. Okay, that's why Venus keeps coming in, your planet, which I feel like you had this in the mid-month reading that I did for you guys. It's important. What you don't see externally, your person, your environment, family, there's growth, there's love here. No matter what, there's really, and I feel like this is a kind of more gentle, more harmonious energy than the Knight of Swords, but I feel like it's coming in because of the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I am getting that, or this person truly loves you, or there's, just be aware what you don't see. There's going to be growth, unconditional love here, creativity, the blossoming of something that has to do with this connection. The Seven of Wands, Mars in Leo, it's coming in your hopes and fears. I feel like it's this situation here with the Five of Wands. What do you feel like you have to stand above anything here? It's like you feel like, no, I'm not kind of going into it, or I need to protect or defend or have the higher ground. There's a portal there and someone is like, nope, you're not entering this. There's a certain situation that you are not going to let someone or something here get through if you feel like there's something dishonorable. 7 and 7, movement. Mars, you have Mars twice here, by the way. Mars in Scorpio, it's opposing you, and Mars in Leo. I don't know if you're hoping that whatever this situation that is coming in, news, that someone is going to stand by that bold statement here. With the Seven of Wands. Let's see. Oh wow. The outcome is the Ten of Cups. By the way, that's Mars in Pisces. Mars. That's why I said in the end it's going to push you. The immediate situation, now I'm thinking that actually it's someone that feels like, no, I deserve happiness here. The outcome is like you and this person having your happily ever after. You're thinking with the Ace of Swords or whoever you're connecting with, but this is like, I'm content, I'm blissful, or this is the life I want to build. Water dominates here. We have Swords second, but it's all about feelings and emotions. And yes, astrologically, there's a lot going on. Venus in Pisces, Saturn in Pisces, North Node in Pisces, Lilith, by the way, some of you, if you have early Taurus, Lilith is in Scorpio, is opposing you. So there's that other intensity as well that is coming in. But the outcome is so beautiful. And the Nine of Wands, this is kind of the person here that I am very much not going to give up. There's this wounded energy, but there's resiliency. It's like someone is protecting behind here, this Wands. It's like, I came this far. I'm not going to give up. It's like there's a kneeling towards something sacred, but it's because of protection. And protecting their dream. that vision, that happily ever after. I want to say that because we have two people here and two people that, or you are going to end up with this person if there's something that there's been arguments or you felt like you needed to cut someone off here. That's not the case. You will be happy. Whatever decision here that is coming or that you're deciding, if there's someone here that has hurt you or there's been some type of, I want to say, grief or loss or guilt, it's coming as finally we can be together. We can have our nice life here, cozy life, away from others, just happy. So I feel like because the Empress is externally, that's why the growth is coming in here, and there's that beautiful outcome. If you're thinking again about someone that does not have love for you, that's not the case. There's a lot of love going on here. But let's see. I want to see. I'm going to clarify a little bit, so kind of to get more information. But if you know, you were kind of asking what's going on right now because I'm feeling frustrated in tension and competition, but I know that there's love between the two of us, but I don't know if I'm being delusional here because there's all these feelings and I want the truth. There's messages here, and the outcome is that yes, this is your person. There will be this happily ever after, if that's what you're asking for. But remember, the Magician is because of the way you're thinking and the opportunities that you have. Okay, so what is the Five of Wands? What is the Five of Wands? Goodness. A lot of fives, all part of the Hierophant. Yep, the Fool, something you're expecting. There's been a long journey here trying to see if I should make this leap of faith. Now, why is important? Another Venus, by the way, this is Venus in Aquarius. I don't know if there's a fear when it comes to this competition or coming together, because that someone here might be acting in a dishonorable way, or who has the advantage. Because remember, I said here that someone, this is honorable. The Seven of Wands is not behind the scenes here. It's just someone that is facing a situation in an honorable way. The Five of Swords feels conflicted when it comes to feelings. It can be guilt, it can be something from the past. So that's what I feel like the situation that you're dealing with when it comes to love. There's a conflict, maybe there's fear, there's guilt, there's maybe someone before has not been truthful. How they coming forward? That has created a little bit here of distrust. What is the Two of Cups? One more. Oh my God. the Taurus and the Scorpio energy here. But I'm laughing because the fives here that were coming is part of the Hierophant. That's what I feel like in the end is your wisdom, is your vows, is something here. Look at the Lovers, feeling like they have to go through these lessons in order to be together. Big transformation here. That's why I say something is coming back. It's when the fives happen, and even the Death card, that we feel like there's that lesson, or we've changed, or we have gained wisdom here, lessons. Moving forward, we are not the same, kind of with the energy with another person. But that's why I said the Two of Cups remain. The love remains. The connection remains. It's like now, it's like, what do we need to know here? We are not the same people. We have changed. Things have gone. We have gone through these changes. But what's next? And it's like kind of understanding this through all of these crisis situations, vows, promises, marriage. I don't know, for some of you, religion, traditional values here. What is this? Got stuck. You really, I feel like, or you're hoping to hear from this person. You feel excited about something. It's like the dreaming here, the satisfied look of something you want. You want to experience this. What is the Seven of Cups? Another Venus. You got all the Venuses here. Like, you keep worrying between when it comes to 9 and 9, part of the Hermit. That's why this is someone that is looking at, what do I want? What fulfills me? I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles is difficult when it comes to opening up to someone. Why? Because again, someone knows exactly. Nines are that we finally know what we want. And once we know what we want, what fulfills us, then we're not going to be open to anyone if this is about love. And even if it is not even about love, when it comes here to career, this is someone that has achieved certain things. But remember, I said there's all these emotions and all these feelings, and you're trying to discern. There's a lot going on in the headspace here about the right person or the right connection. So individually, it's like Mars, by the way, Venus, again, Mars in Gemini. So you see this, look at your chart here and see if you want to kind of put it specifically to you. What is going on with your Venus and the transits that are happening right now, because that's what I feel here. But overall, you don't have to. I am getting that there's a lot of emotional situation, and individually it's like you're trying to go towards, you know, that happy ending here. And another 9, so almost 999, almost there to the finish line here individually, that you feel like what I want and what's the next step here for someone that fulfills me. Because the 9 of Pentacles, it feels like it's surrounded by luxury, but is missing that connection, that love. What is the 5 of Cups? Okay. So I am getting there's a new start. Yeah, there's established family here. New start regarding someone that you really want to be with. That's what it feels like. A connection, a renewal. Someone may be coming back that still loves you, because this is externally, or you feel like there can be another chance here. This time is going to be more carefree, more open. We can have a brand new life together. Or something that fulfills you. You want to take another chance here. It feels like something was left with that potential. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? There's your practical mind here, and the 6 of Wands. You want to know here that whatever this offer, whatever this breakthrough, this idea, not only there's something here of a commitment, but also something that, remember this energy here, the portal, what I'm defending, because the 6 of Wands wants to be seen here and recognized, proud, is bringing something. That's the breakthrough. Whatever is an offer, talking, communication, something long-term with pride, to be seen in that way. What is the Knight of Swords? One more. Okay, the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, the world here. Tower. Going back to the Magician, that's why I said you're using that tool, and after that you're seeing what's going on. So it feels like something that you have been sitting, and finally you are having this download, it feels like, or breakthrough. Or this person, it might be again someone that is coming in, and it's just kind of opening up here. But it's going to be, we have the new beginning, and then we have the accomplishment here. The world, closure, completion, journey here on top of the world. Whatever it is, it feels like this Knight of Swords is on a mission here to bring this journey, or this Saturnian energy, by the way, this accomplishment. Someone maybe they're thinking the world of you. But yeah, this, it's going to change. The pace here is going to change. That's what it feels like, because now there's something else here that brings awareness, and it's important because look at the world, and look at the Magician here has the world. I'm starting here something that I feel like it's my journey, even here, towards the future, what's best for you. That's what's coming in with that. I want to see this Empress externally. One more. Oh my God, 3 and 3. So yeah, the 5 of Cups. So it is the situation from the past. So the growth here, someone that has been heartbroken, or maybe has gone through some type of separation. The 3 cups here with the 5 of Cups. That's what's coming in. There's going to be here a renewal or growth or a comeback that actually is better than what you ever imagined with the 10 of Cups, because I'm not getting here. You manifested, you're thinking of ways, but the 10 of Cups is coming as fairy tale here situation. All right, so what is the 7 of Wands? What is the 7 of Wands? One more. Messages. It feels like things, the Ace of Wands, another kind of the tools or the beginnings here with the Magician. Feels like the Seven of Wands. Whatever these messages that are coming through, it feels like something has to be direct and it's going to bring a new life, passion, something inspirational. I feel like someone is like hoping that whatever goes through is going to be something that is worth it. I don't know if you feel like there's going to be blockages or you're hoping to stand strong here, whatever these messages or news that are coming in. All right, so what is the Ten of Cups? What is the Ten of Cups? One more. This is so interesting in the sun. I'm laughing because it's the Two of Wands here. This has been something that you have been thinking. Remember the Nine of Cups that came before here? Between what's going back to something here from the past that you or whoever that is coming in, that feels like I'm okay with all the other cups here, or the Seven of Cups, by the way, that you have at the heart of this reading. What's real, what's not real, how do I dissect here, how do I navigate what's best? And once you realize that, then you feel like, okay, there's that one particular cup here and that's where I need to focus, that emotion. And going back to the Magician, that emotion, that feeling, there's something unfinished that finally is coming in with where you see yourself, your happiness, your joy, your home, marriage, commitment. It's going to be different, but the happy place, the happiest place for you that you feel like fulfills you, is because of what it is here that now you're deciding it's worth your attention, best choice here for you. And that's why the Nine of Wands is like, I'm standing strong, I'm not going to give up here, I'm going to continue. You will, the outcome is that you will be happy with the decision that you make. So this is it, guys. I truly hope this resonates for you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.